Hey guys, welcome to my channel made by Yuma, your crochet channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to see some baby hat pattern with a free pattern for 24 to 36 months baby. So here I'm using an acrylic yarn. You can use a cotton yarn as well based on your availability, and you can use either 2.5 mm crochet hook or 3 mm crochet hook based on the size of the acrylic yarn. Then you would need some scissors and some sewing needle. Let's get started with the pattern. Take the tail end of the yarn and let's make a slip knot. So for that you can use your fingers, or using the crochet hook you can make a slip knot. You can refer to my videos on crochet basics on how to make a slip knot and chain stitch if you are an absolute beginner. So then we need to proceed with chain 10. So I have done with chain 10 and yarn over and skip the very first chain and insert into the second chain, then yarn over, pull through the loop, and then at the same time pull through the two loops as well. So this is quite a different stitch as compared to the single crochet. This is similar to single crochet, but you have to yarn over, insert into the chain, next chain, yarn over, pull through the two loops we have on the crochet hook. So this is the pattern we are going to make in each of the chain stitch here. So in total we have 10 chains, out of which we skip the first chain and we have 9 chains remaining. So we have to make 9 such patterns. Here I'm gonna do the last chain. So this completes 9 stitches into the first round. Then make chain 1 and then flip. So now we have to repeat the pattern but onto the back loop. So we have to insert the hook into the back loop of the chain. See here, so we have to into the next chain. This is the back loop, this is the front loop. So we have to make sure we have to make stitch in every back loop. Yarn over, insert the hook into the back loop, yarn over, pull through the two loops. So I'm going to show you one more time. So this is the pattern we have to follow all through this row as well. In total we'll have 9 stitches, and then make chain 1 and flip. So continue with this pattern on every row till we end up having about 22 inches long. So this is for a 24 months baby. Again, the size depends on the baby's head size. Basically not all the babies will have the same size, right? So I'm just giving you a very average size, so you can custom the size based on your baby. So let's measure the length of the base we just did. So it is about 22 inches long, so which you can easily use for a 24 to 30 months toddler. And bring the ends together so that we are going to stitch them together using the crochet hook itself. Make sure you insert the hook beneath both strands of the chain. So for each chain we have two strands, right? Front loop, back loop. We have to insert under both the loops and make a slip stitch. So insert under. So this completes joining the ends together. So flip the base ring and then continue to make half double crochet in each of the chain space we have here. So I'm just bringing the tail end together with each of the stitch so that I don't have to sew it towards the end. So for the half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the next available chain, pull yarn over, pull through all the three loops. So this is how we have to uh, do half double crochet all throughout this round. So meanwhile I'm cutting the tail end. So it's securely sewed along with the half double crochet, so we don't have to bother about it. So here we have chains, right? So between the chains we have some sort of connecting threads. So we have to insert half double crochet into the space between the two chains. So this is the space between two chains. Make one half double crochet into that chain space, and then next we have the actual chain, right? So the chain pattern, make one double crochet in that chain pattern. So this is chain pattern. So in that space make one half double crochet, and then now we have the space between two chain patterns, right? So this is this space in between space, make one half double crochet. So this is how we are going to make this round, and I hope this is clear for you. So at the end of this round we need to have total chains in the multiples of 3. So if you are not having multiples of 3, then you can insert one more stitch in the into the same chain space, or so adjust accordingly, so that in the end you should have like 54. I had about 54 here, 54 chains here. And also I'm connecting the next yarn bundle, so I just made a knot together and I'm working it through the knot in such a way that I will hide it at the back side. It will not be shown on the front part of the hat. So now I have completed this round. Let's make a slip stitch to connect to the very beginning stitch of this round. So I just made a slip stitch here, I connected it. So this completes our first round of the base. Then go ahead and make 2 chains, and then here comes the actual pattern of the hat. So now yarn over, insert into the same chain space, yarn over, pull through as uh, much as you can, and then yarn over, skip 2 chains here and insert the hook into the third chain, yarn over, pull through. So you can pull through as much as you can, and then yarn over, pull through all the 4 loops, then make chain 1. So this forms a star shape here. Then we have skipped 2 chains, right? We need to make one double crochet in each of the 2 chains. In total 2 double crochet. This is the first double crochet, and then into the second chain space make another double crochet. So we have to insert the hook beneath both the strands of the chain. So this is one this is one stitch altogether, one star stitch. So then for the next we have to insert the hook where we ended the stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, and then yarn over, pull through, then skip the 2 chains, 1 2, and insert the hook into the third chain. So for that, before that we have to yarn over and insert the hook. Now we have 5 loops on the chain. Yarn over and pull through all the 5 loops, then make chain 1 and then make 1 double crochet into the first chain and then another double crochet into the second chain space. So I have completed 5 such stitches here. So that is how it looks, and I'm going to show you how to end this pattern, that is end this round. So for ending this round, I'm working at the last pattern. So now find the topmost part of the beginning stitch, beginning star, and make a slip stitch. So this completes round 2. See, the pattern has beautifully formed. So now we are going to work on the third row here. So for that, make chain 2, then yarn over, insert into the same chain space, then yarn over and pull the yarn a little bit longer, then yarn over, and you will now have 3 chains between the 2 stars here. So second chain, this third chain, and we have to insert exactly at the fourth chain, which is the top of the star. See, this is the top of the star, that will actually count as fourth chain. So we have to yarn over, pull through the thread as long as possible, and then yarn over, pull through all the 5 loops here, then make chain 1, and now we have 3 chains in between. So we have to make 2 double crochet in the one in each of the first 2 chains. This is first double crochet and then the second double crochet, and there will be 1 chain left which we will not work any stitches. So for the next star pattern, start to work from the end point. So then skip 3 chains and insert the hook on top of the next star. Grab the yarn, pull through the yarn and make a chain here, and then start making 2 double crochet in the skipped chains in the first 2 chains. So this is the pattern we are going to follow all through the rounds from here to the height, that is the desired height of the hat. So I'm at the 16th round here, and I'm going to end this round, and I'll show you how to end this round. So this is the way I did for all the other rounds as well. So making the last star for this round, and then a chain 1, and then 2 double crochets in between chains. This is the second double crochet. So now round 16 is complete, and we are going to make a slip stitch into the top of the first star of this round. So this is how, after completing round 16, the baby hat looks. So this size is so apt for a 2-year-old or 2.5 years old. Now let's work on round number 17 here. So for that, start making chain 2 and yarn over, insert the hook into the same chain space, grab the yarn and then yarn over, insert the hook into the next star, that is the top of the next star, and yarn over, pull through all the 5 loops, then make chain 1, and once you yarn over, and pull through. You just have to yarn over and pull through the first two loops and then do the second double crochet, and then finally yarn over and pull through all the three loops. So this way we are going to combine two double crochets into one and continue to do this pattern all throughout this round, and I will meet you at the next round. So round 17 is completed. Let's do round 18. Start by making chain 2 and insert the hook into the same chain, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, insert the hook into the next star, then yarn over, pull through, and then make a chain here. So now we will not make any double crochet in between the stars. Instead, go ahead and start making next star pattern. So that's how we are going to decrease the size of the hat here. So go ahead and complete round number 18 in this way, and I will meet you at round number 19. For row number 19, make chain 1, into the next chain space make a half double crochet. So make sure you insert beneath both the strands of the chain and make a half double crochet here, and then skip the next chain and then make a half double crochet into the next chain. Again skip the star chain and make half double crochet into the next chain space. So this is the pattern for row number 19. Go ahead and complete row number 19. I will meet you at row number 20 here. Here I am making the last stitch for this round. Just making a half double crochet, and then at the top of the first two chains, right, which we started with, so make a slip stitch at the second chain, top of the second chain. So with this we have completed row number 19. So for the next round we have to use a sewing needle to stitch the chains together. So for that, cut the yarn leaving about 20 inches long. So using a sewing needle, insert into the loop and bring the yarn. This makes a knot. Then start inserting the needle into alternate chains in a zigzag pattern. And then start pulling the yarn very tightly so that this round gets shrunk, as you can see here. So it is totally shrunk with absolutely no hole in it. Now we have to make few more stitches to close this end very tightly, and then once the stitches are done, secure the yarn very tightly. You can just look at the screen and follow the steps. Then insert the needle into the hole and bring the needle on the flip side of the hat and make few more stitches here, and then finally cut the yarn. So the beautiful crochet beanie is ready. I'm so obsessed with this pattern. So guys, I'm gonna decorate this hat with a beautiful crochet rose, and this is definitely a contrasting color, but still it's a lighter shade of violet, that is the lavender color. So I've just fixed this using a sewing needle, and you can make it a simple hat without any additions, or you can make a pom-pom and attach it on the top of the hat. I really hope you like this video and make one hat for your toddler or your friends as a gift. So if you really like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel if you really like this video and want to get updated on my future posts. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.